Friends, this is Rangaraj Srinivasan. Please bear with my voice. Excuse me because not keeping well, but still I thought I will put one video for you all because we have a major day coming today, which is nothing but the D-Day, the budget day, the Union Budget 2022. So the finance minister will present that by 11 a.m. IST today, and a lot of eyes on it as we are expecting a lot of reforms in various levels. Be it the IT, be it the reality, be it the infra, or be it the tax slabs for the individuals, one who work for the companies, and so on. So there is a lot of expectations on the budget 2022. The same way, the share market is also expecting and looking towards this budget 2022. So if you are trying to trade on this day or if you are trying to invest, I would say please keep away from it unless and until you are an experienced trader or investor, because there is to be a lot of volatility today in the market. If you see the history of the budget days, there had been always a volatility before to Narendra Modi's government or during Narendra Modi's government until today. We have always seen the budget day being quite a volatile day. Market starts either with a huge move or a flat move, and then a huge move on upside or downside. If you want to know whether it is an up move or down move, it was always on both sides. So it is very difficult to predict this year whether it's going to be positive or not. But still, the sentiments across various sectors of people and lots of people watching the market have a very positive approach on the budget today because uh, there are upcoming elections in many states, and of course, there are a lot of positive things happening in India. So they are expecting the budget to be very positive. Markets have been already correcting heavily from September. You guys may be very worried that your portfolios have come down from September because there is a huge selling by the foreign institutional investors, the FIIs, from September till date, and they have sold almost more than 1 lakh crores in these 4 months. And this January month alone, last January, I mean, just yesterday, until yesterday, January month alone, they have sold more than 40,000 crores of money from the share market. So that is why you can see heavy correction happening across sectors, uh, and even the heavyweights stocks have been getting corrected frequently. But there are some good news as well. Recently, from last Friday, we have seen the IT stocks slowly gaining momentum upside, and we do see Reliance is picking up. We do see public sector banks are picking up. So some positive news around. So expecting that the budget going to be positive. That's why everybody is going on the positive side. But again, still a speculation. We are still not sure how the market is going to move. But until the FIAs stop selling, we would see a much more volatile market, and might be, who knows, the market can further correct post couple of days after the budget, because during budget there might be some good move upside as well. But every time the market is moving upside, you can see the FAS pitch in and they start selling heavily. But luckily, the domestic institutional investors from India, the local institutional investors are actually buying heavy quantities, which is actually balancing the market. Otherwise, that the rate at which the FIAs are selling, the market would have crashed long back. So I would suggest you can be very watchful on the market today and coming days as well. At the same time, I would suggest you to watch some key stocks like HDFC and HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank, which are recently corrected some good levels. So you can start thinking about adding some positions to it for future, so that when it grows higher, you can get some good profits. Uh, so such good stocks getting corrected is always a good buy. So not only these stocks, there are a lot of stocks like this. And recently, there are a lot of stocks who have declared good results, despite that the market has corrected. So you can look at such stocks as well. Auto sector is going to boom for a very long in the long future. So you can start adding up some positions on auto stocks. You can add some positions on green energy. If you look at certain green stocks, green energy stocks, despite the market correction, they are doing a little bit better than other stocks. So you can add some positions over there. So I would bring in more videos in future, very stock specific, on what levels you can buy on such stocks. But if you already know something on market, then you can identify such stocks and go on. Otherwise, please wait for my future videos. I will surely bring in with more such stock specific ones. If you have not watched my previous videos, I have quite a number of good videos for you. Please do subscribe my channel Rangaraj if you like my videos, and please do share to your friends and relatives and others who are interested in this topic of share market, and if they want to invest and trade in stock market. And if you want to look at stock specific videos, yes, I do have some of them, like ITC, Reliance, which I have posted in the past. You can watch those videos as well. Please wait for the market to react tomorrow and this week. And that's when we can observe how the market is going to behave in the month of February and this quarter and the future. So let's wait and let's hope the FIA stops selling very soon, because already the Indian market is looking at more of a oversold zone. So it has to come up with a huge move upside. And even the US stock market, which was correcting heavily in the recent weeks, the Dow Jones, the Nasdaq is slowly picking as well in from Friday. And because of the Fed meet this week, there had been a lot of expectations of increase in the interest rates by the Fed. So that is the Reserve Bank of India, likewise Fed for US. So the Central Bank of US. So they're expecting interest rate hikes. So the markets were correcting. And we had some political tensions as well, Russia, Ukraine, and coronavirus related Omicron. So a lot of reasons behind, which was even the rupee depreciation, which was constituting to the recent corrections, but the markets are trying to stabilize. Yesterday's market was almost flat. Both Nifty, Bank Nifty were very much flat. So we couldn't judge much. But they still closed positively yesterday. So we are expecting going forward, if the market can sustain these levels, then we can see a good up move. Let's wait and watch the market. I will also guide you and share my experience with more videos in coming weeks and coming days that might help you to work accordingly. Um, that's all from my side today. Have a good budget day, and have a good week ahead and month ahead. Stay safe, stay healthy. Jai Hind. Bye bye.